Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another Eagle Eye Productions video, and today we're going to talk about a future classic, the Mercedes SLS. And as you can see, this car has now been in production for, in production, it's not in production anymore, let me put it like this. But 14 years ago, this car was in production. It's a sports coupe by Mercedes, and I'm pretty sure that they will not produce a car like this anymore with a petrol engine. Let me put it like that. So here we have the SLS, and as you can see, the prices are quite steep. But it is a car from an era where Mercedes just did this, and it was a rival for the sports cars from other manufacturers. Um, and it could rival a Porsche, for instance, and it had great build quality. A Porsche does as well. Ferrari build quality is a bit different. It's not up to the German standards, to be honest. But you know, when you have a car like this, then you have pretty much a lot of money in the bank, and you can do maintenance, of course. This is a really nice car. It really reminds me of the era that they had the from 1954, the Pagode, that era, but then in a new modern jacket. So it's a beautiful car. Look at this, and this one is close to 230 in euros, and didn't even drive 15,000 kilometers yet. So it's almost brand new. But I don't really get that, because that means this car is 12 years old right now and barely did any kilometers, which is strange. I think this has the 6.3 V8, the legendary AMG engine. Power figures are close to 600, I believe. But let's go in there. This is all very period correct from the era. You can find this radio infotainment system in an E-Class from the same era, same as the buttons. But of course, most of the money will be spent on the chassis and ride quality, and I'm sure this is really, top level stuff. Let's go back to find more information about the car. Let's see. We want some specifications. So 6-speed automatic. The 6.3 is indeed the 6.3 V8. 8 cylinders. You see close to 600 horsepower. It's a lot. Let me see if we can also find out how heavy it is. It can reach top speeds, 317 kilometers an hour, 0 to 60 miles an hour in 3.8 seconds. So close to 600 horsepower, and the car weighs 1635 kilos. So you can imagine that this car, it really flies, and the fact that the car is not too heavy and has a lot of horsepower, that really adds to the sensation. It does have an 85-liter fuel tank, which I think is quite a lot, but because the engine is so thirsty, it only has a range of close to 650 kilometers, which is fine, right? When you blast down the highway for a couple of hours, you can reach this. You fill it up again and you keep on going. This is probably very comfortable. It's still a Mercedes. For the highway, it is designed for the autobahn, but at the same time, comfortable enough, great seats, nice automatic. It is the perfect package. It's a usable package. I think it's more comfortable on a long stretch than a Lamborghini or something like that. So I think that's an amazing job. Let's find out if we can find something special. This is from a few years later. This is now 11 years old. 220,000 euros. It's done 26,000 kilometers. The same AMG engine, just in black. And this is the convertible, which is nice. But it's a soft top, I see. Yeah, guys, this era will not come back for Mercedes. It will not come back. Look at the stands. Beautiful, beautiful car, definitely. And it's still relatively modern. but it is already a classic in my eyes. It's already a classic based on the fact that these are one of the last Mohicans for Mercedes to be put on the street. With this amazing engine, the 6.3 is legendary in all the AMG lineups, in the E-Class, in the C-Class. I mean, this is the era when Mercedes was really, they were onto something. They make European hot rods, so to speak. Yeah, and it's usable. It's usable. It's comfortable seats. You got all the functionalities in there that you need. Um, yeah, I think it's fantastic. Really. I mean, the SLR is on a different level. I find that personally even a more beautiful car, but this is not far off. It has everything that you want and expect from a luxury car, and it's blistering fast. See, it has all the tech that you need. Yeah, it's outdated, but at the same time, it has all you need. Let's see if we can still find someone that's a little bit more expensive even. They're all around the 200,000 mark. This is not... Okay. Don't know why it shows me this, but let's go back. What's the most expensive one? That must be a special model or something. This is a unique car, not sure why, but it's a limited edition. Oh, it's a collector's item. Probably limited edition. Yeah, it looks great in red as well, definitely. Or you can lease this car for 5k a month. Nice. Not sure what your customers think if you show up in a car like that. They probably think your product or service is overpriced, so keep it in the showroom. Have yourself a class to go to the customer, and this is your weekend car. You know, just a small tip from Eagle Eye Productions over here. Yeah, legendary V8, legendary. Only the engine is already legendary, and then the chassis around it, and just the car. Mercedes made a lot of money on these cars because they are so pricey, and you know, in the marketplace, when you have a top level car like an S class or an SLS in this case, a manufacturer make the most money off them. That's also why Mercedes made them, because they know they have clientele that want a car like this. But nowadays, I think in the next couple of years, we will see more and more cars from the manufacturers like BMW, Mercedes, Audi, etc., etc. They will go back to the core products. So for Golf, it will probably be more affordable cars. Mercedes, the high-end vehicles, maybe BMW the same, or maybe they focus on the 3 Series and the 5 Series, who knows. But all those models, and Mercedes at the moment has too many models for my taste. It's just not doable. It's not feasible no more. It's not from a financial standpoint. It's also not good. But this looks like a really nice car. It has it is a special car. Maybe because of the interior, or maybe it's a limited edition. I haven't find that yet. What does it? Okay, what makes this Mercedes unique? The color? Okay, I still don't know. To be honest, okay. 9.3 liters every 10 kilometers or so. No, every 100 kilometers. No, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But that's not why you buy it. Well, guys, quick video for me. Future Classic. Look at the prices. There's prices here in the Netherlands. Cars are very expensive here, but I don't think you will find much cheaper SLSs here in Europe. Not even Germany. This is a Brabus tuned one, but I think it's optional tuned, not AMG. Okay. Crazy. It is beautiful, right? Brabus. It is a Brabus, so not AMG. Okay, funny. These cars just, been hidden somewhere for the last 10 plus years, and now they're selling for, I don't know what the new price was, but I can imagine this is close to a new price. Maybe a little bit less, but maybe the same. I'm telling you, these cars, they are classics already. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. We hope to catch you in the next one. Have a great day.